Moreno with 2-0 pitch. Swung on, foul straight back. Ricky had a good cut, had a hittable pitch, just missed it. So 2-1 to Ricky V. Sauer at second. DeBrine at first. Ball in the dirt, gets away. Logan Sauer with a quick jump. A wild pitch moves the runners up 90 feet each. And now Ricky Van Unen has a chance for some RBIs. So runners at second and third. A 3-1 count to Van Unen. Moreno out of the stretch. Big lead at second, short lead at third. Bounces that one. Run will not score, but it is ball 4. And Grant Sankey with another chance with runners in scoring position to put a hurt on Johansen. Bases loaded. 1 out. 6-4 RC. The pitch to Sankey. Swung on and missed. Ball was down below the strike zone on the outside. Looked good at Grant, gave it a rip and missed it. So 0-1. Maybe a little bit anxious there. See what happens to the 0-1 pitch. Timed it. Went for it, popped it high by the dugout up third base line. Look out on Tuolumne. It bounces on the concrete and stays inside the area. So it's 0-2 to Grant Sankey. Okay, Sauer at third, DeBrine at second. Pitch way up high. Van Unen at first. Bases loaded. 1 out. 6-4 RC. Top of the third. Grant Sankey trying to pick up the pace for the Knights offense. Okay, Moreno throws. Down and away. Good take. Goes to 2-2. Right, 2-2 to Sankey. Swung out, ripped it left field, waiting for it falls. Base hit. 1 run scores, and the runners hold. Noah DeBrine with a wide turn, but dives back in to clutch the bag with his left hand. So Grant Sankey barreled that one, and it's 7-4. And here comes Josh Buffalo with a chance to really put up a crooked number here. Still just 1 out. Base is still loaded. Knights chomping at the bit. Infield is up. The first pitch takes a breaking ball. Nice pitch. Get me over. Curveball, and he got it over for strike 1. Pitch like that, no batter's looking for, and no batter's going to go at it. So 0-1. Here's Moreno's pitch. Swung on, hit high and deep to right center field. The center fielder coming over. He makes the catch. The runner tags DeBrine to the plate, and he scores. So Josh Buffalo has twice gone to the right side and moved a runner up, and in this case from third to home. Sacrifice fly, RBI. No at bat counted against him, so good job, Jay Buff. Lead has grown to 8-4, and Davy Barrel's Cool House, who has Davy barreled 2 of them, is up. Now 2 out. The pitch. Breaking ball, inside corner. Where'd that come from? A beautiful pitch. Looked like a little backup slider that David started to go after. Thought it was going to hit him, and then it broke right over the edge of the plate. So good pitch. 0-1, pitch to Cool House. Swung on, grounded up the middle, charging to the second baseman, fields cleanly, fires to first, and gets him. Good infield play by the second baseman, White. But the Knights strike again, and the score after 2.5 is Serpent Christian 8 and Johansen 4. And we will be back. All right, Dustin Hoekstra to start the bottom of the third. Winds and throws. Way up high. So 1-0. Hoekstra throws again. And they grazed him. So number 1, Vaca, the leadoff batter, on by a hit by pitch. So the third baseman, Wages, will step in with a runner on first. Nobody out, bottom of the third. So Dustin got out of trouble with a double play grounder last inning. Got base runner on again. Runner goes, ball, good throw by Buffalo, and they've got him dead to rights. Josh Buffalo is throwing out base stealing attempts left and right this season. Fantastic. Quick out of his crouch, quick to second base, and accurate. He just got a little low five from the home plate umpire. Fantastic. All right, 1 out, nobody on. Pitch from Hoekstra, way up high. Ball, I believe it is the 3-0 count. Hoekstra throws. Swung on, foul, straight back. All right, 1-1. Hoekstra throws. Inside. Corner. Strike call. Wages kind of turned away from an inside fastball, and delayed hand signal was strike 2. So Hoekstra throws again. Swung on, grounded hard to short. Josh Gravello with a fielding gem throws him out at first base. soft hands of J. Crew. So quickly, 2 out, nobody on with the caught stealing, and he grounded her short. And the pitcher Moreno, Josh Moreno, trying to help his cause, suddenly trailing 8-4 at the pitch. Swung on and missed. Kind of a check swing on a breaking ball that ended up in the dirt and bounding over toward the Johansen dugout up the third base line. Oh, down and in. And it hit him. Got the top of his foot. This very uncharacteristic wildness out of Dustin Hoekstra today. He's been the steadiest, when healthy, steadiest pitcher the Knights have had the last 2 years. Hopefully just one of those days, and everything will be fine next week when league play resumes. Legrand will be on the docket for home and home series next week. Okay. Runner leads off first. The pitch swung on and missed for strike one. Francisco Villeja is the batter. The 0-1. Breaking ball hangs up a little too high, so 1-1. Very quiet from the stands up the third baseline where Johansen is today. Swung on and missed, strike two. He's gone up high up the ladder for 2 fastballs and did not catch up. Kind of had to look over at the bleachers, make sure someone was there. Few people, maybe 4. All right, 2-strike pitch. Breaking ball swung on and missed. That's the Dustin Hoekstra of old. The 2-strike breaking ball to put them in the books. So the Knights hold serve, and after 3 innings, they lead it 8-4. So Jordan Luisi leads off. Luke Ravello on deck. So Jordan's in Caden Anderson's spot. Not quite sure what happened there. 1-0, 2-0, ball in the dirt. Jordan would be a great kid to get on as a leadoff batter because he can run like the wind. Takes a breaking ball inside corner for a strike. Nice pitch. You see Kate skating in the dugout. Okay, 2-1 pitch. Swung on, grounded, foul, and out of play. That's his spot in the order. Okay, 2-2 to Weesey. Moreno nods and throws. Down and away, ball 3. Okay, full count. And Moreno with full count pitch to Weesey. Down and away, ball 4. And Jordan is on. With left hand hitting Luke Crivello up, a bunt is not out of the question. Hit and run, straight steal. Tonight's running game, I can almost guarantee you, will be on full display momentarily. Okay, Crivello, after reading the signs from third base coach DeVisser, into the box. Luisi on his toes, bouncing on his toes, turns to bunt, bunts at it, and missed. Strike 1 to Luke Crivello. With a hard pitch to bunt, knee high, inside part of the plate. So 0-1. Jordan Luisi now takes 1, 2, 3, 4 strides off first to pitch the plate. Taken, breaking ball for ball 1. Good take by Luke. Looked that one right down in toward the catcher's mitt, hit the ground, and was blocked. So 1-1 to number 2, Luke Crivello. Again, Luisi leading off first. Again, Moreno to the stretch. Luisi goes, swung on ground ball to the right side, charging the second baseman. Fields throws to first for out number 1. So a hit and run. Great jump by Luisi. And he's in scoring position for Dustin Hoekstra. Moreno looks the runner back and throws to the plate. Outside, ball 1. Dustin, one of the night batters with a very good eye at the plate. He rarely swings at anything off the dish. Been doing this a long time. I believe he started T-ball 11, 12 years ago. Here's the pitch down, backhanded by the catcher Vilella. Ball 2. That's senior Francisco Villela. 2-0 to Hoekstra. Luisi leads off second. Swung on, foul tip into the catcher's glove. Took something off that one, and Dustin a little bit ahead of it. So 2-1. All right, the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, grounded hard to shortstop. Luisi heads toward third. The throw is wild, and Jordan holds. I don't know what the coaching staff would say about that. If the ball hit hard in front of you, you have to stay. But Jordan's speed paid off, forced a wild throw, and Hoekstra safe at first. So sometimes aggression overcomes a base running say a base running error there. So Noah O'Brien up, first and third. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Hangs up high for a ball. Moreno lets his arms drop to his sides and then snaps the ball out of the air. Coach DeVisser calls time. He needs again to call to the dugout for the automatic courtesy runner for the pitcher, and Logan Sauer is now out there. All right, pitch to Sauer. There goes the runner. Sauer to second base, goes in standing, and he's safe. Okay, 2-0 count to DeBrine. Infield moves up for the Vikings. And the pitch. Down and away. Ball 3. Josh Crivello on deck. Josh has been an on-base machine in this tournament. Okay. All right, 3-0 pitch. Up high for ball 4. So Noah O'Brien again on base. Again, the base is loaded. We have timeout for a pitching conference, and so we'll be back momentarily. So the new pitcher for Johansen will be the man who was the first baseman, Vaca, Jordan Vaca, and he will replace Moreno, who goes to first. So it was a 1-for-1 defensive switch. And what he comes to face is a bases loaded situation. Jordan Luisi at third, Logan Sauer at second, and Noah DeBryan at first, and Josh Crivello in the box. 1 out, 8-4, Ripon Christian leads. So Vaca with first pitch, swung on and missed, head on the outside corner, and it kind of faded away. So 0-1 to Crivello, good aggressive swing. Shortstop close to second. The pitch, down and away, ball one. 1-1 to Shua. Very short leads for all three base runners for the Knights. Okay, the 1-1 pitch coming up. Vaca throws. Swung on, ripped, fielded, and steps on third. An unfortunate line drive double play. That ball was ripped. Backhanded by Wages, and his stride took him one step and his foot on third. Unbelievable. So the score remains 8-4 after 3.5. Okay, the pitch from Hoekstra up, ball one. Batter's Gus Martinez, the sophomore. Whoa, way up and in, ball two. Hoekstra's thrown 52 pitches, only half of them for strikes. Part of the problem. So the 2-0, down and in, ball three. 8-4 lead. Bottom of the fourth.
Hey, head straight, kid.
And ball four. It is no wonder why head coaches have no hair. 8-4 lead, bottom of the fourth. The seventh place hitter. We have a 4-pitch walk. All right, Dustin trying to bounce back. Maybe he'll get that ground ball to one of the Crivellos up the middle. Okay, Hoekstra out of the stretch, short lead, throws. There's a fastball for a strike. One breaking ball, nice pitch, strike two. Salky at third, up close. Coolhouse holding the runner at first. Josh and Luke Crivello, double play depth up the middle. The 0-2 pitch, throw, breaking ball, strike three call. So Dustin shakes off the 4-pitch walk, and comes right back. Fastball, curveball, curveball. 1 out. All right, batter number 4, Alex Castillo. DHing today for Sean Rodriguez. All right, pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. So Dustin has responded from 4 straight balls to 4 straight strikes. 0-1 pitch. Short lead at first. Oh, down in the dirt. Nice stop by Josh Buffalo. Kept it in front of him. Coach DeVisler shouting encouragement to his catcher. Said, nice stop. That's a tough ball. And it was. Okay. Pitch from Hoekstra in the dirt again. Blocked by Buffalo. He can't find a handle on it. And the throw to second is late. So 2-1 count. Runner at second. Knights leading 8-4. Bottom of the 4th. Hoekstra looks to second, throws, swung on it and missed. Fastball, blew it past him on the inside. He got way in on his kitchen there. So Castillo DHing today for Rodriguez. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. That Dustin Hoekstra 2-strike breaking ball. It's driven hitters in the Southern League crazy for 3 years now. So 2 out. Runner at second. Pitch. Swung on. Grounder to the right side. Fielded by Coolhouse, but it was just in foul territory behind first base. So Jesus Ataide is the batter. The 0-1 count. Hooks are trying to keep the score at 8-4. Have a runner in scoring position at second base. 2 out. Pitch. Breaking ball. Stays up high. For ball. 1-1. Sonky back midway at third. Coolhouse at first. Same thing. Infield back up the middle. Pitch from Hoekstra. In the dirt. Gets away. There's a throw to third. No, he does not make a throw. Buffalo fielded on a carom off the backstop. He decided to cut the losses for the Knights and not add a throwing error to it. So there's 2-1 count. There's 2 outs in the inning. The pitch swung on, popped up foul, back over our head and out of play. So 2 balls, 2 strikes to Jesus Ataide. Dustin Hoekstra working out of the lineup for the runner at third. He looks at the runner and throws. Breaking ball taken inside for ball 3. That one did not have the spin to break the way Dustin wanted to. Kind of hung up there. So full count. See if he goes right after him. The 3-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Tipped foul off to the left. Stayed alive, did Ataide. Good job there. Kind of a late swing. He saw he needed to because that was going to be strike 3 on the inside corner. All right, Dustin again into the windup. And the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. And the inning is over. So Dustin has really bowed his neck when in trouble today and managed to escape again. And the score stays going to the 5th. Ripon Christian 8 and the Vikings of Johansen 4. So, Ricky Van Unen will be the leadoff batter as we roll into inning number 5. Knights looking to add to their 8-4 lead over Johansen. First pitch is down and away for ball 1. Vaca remains in the game as the pitcher. The 1-0 count to Van Unen, throws down again, ball 2. So Ricky on his own, 2-0 count. 2-0 pitch. Counting in, ball 3. 3-0 pitch coming up to lead off the top of the 5th. Vaca throws, strike call, outside corner, about knee high. Ricky got good bat on ball contact his first time up. Walked the second. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit high in the air, left field, moving in as a left fielder, and he makes the catch. So Ricky's early morning trips to the cages are paying off, and late nights. He's working all he can to keep that stroke where he wants it. Got under that one a little bit, but traveled pretty well to left field. So Grant Sankey steps in, 1 out, nobody on, top of the 5th. Fastball taken for a ball. Vaca out of the windup, throws. Oh, took something off that one. Grant swung and missed it out in front. Pitch down and away. So the count rolls to 2-1. One pitch, swung on and missed, strike 2. That was down and away. So 1 out, 2-2 to Sankey. Here it comes. Swung on, high in the air, toward the first base dugout. First baseman coming over, and the ball drops safely. Moreno, you can see the sunlight glinting off his sunglasses. I don't know if that was a problem or he just did not get there in time. I would think he's not used to being at first base too much. So Sankey stays alive, gets a break there. Pop foul was not corralled. See if Grant can take advantage of it. Still 2-2, 1 out, top of the 5th. Knights up by 4. Here's the pitch. Takes it, great take. Breaking ball, looked good. Grant saw it from his swing and miss and held back. So, full count. Good to get Sankey on, let him go on the bases. All right, the full count pitch. Vaca winds and throws, up and in. That's ball 4. Ball 4. So it was ball 4. With a little help from the peanut gallery, the home plate umpire, I believe, pointed to the scoreboard and said, "Says 3-2. Well, that's what your indicator's for, but I don't know. Man's been out here a long time this week. All right, Sankey leads off, and the pitch to Buffalo is high and outside for ball 1. Oh, wait a minute. 1-0 count. There goes Sankey. Strike call. Throw to second. Not in time and wide of the bag. Grant has that one stolen easily for another stolen base. Count is 1-1. It was a strike. Okay, runner on second, 1 out. Josh Buffalo trying for the RBI. The pitch. Swung on, poke to the right side, fielded by Moreno. Steps on the bag as Sankey goes to third. So Josh Buffalo has hit the ball to the right side 3 times, moved a runner up twice, and a sacrifice fly the middle time. So the batter is David Coolhouse. Sankey looking for a ball in the dirt. Coolhouse looking to drive him in. 2 out. Swung on, ripped. Base hit to left field. Davey Barrels does it again. He has really come alive with the bat today, and the score mounts. It's now 9-4. Flipping Christian. The Heat is getting to our scoreboard. It's now got it to score at 29-0. Oh, and now it's back to 9-4. All right, the pitch to Luisi. Ball 1, high. Not quite sure what happened. Jordan entered the game in place of Caden Anderson, the last at bat, and now he's still in there. Pitch, up high again, ball 2. So batting cleanup. All right, 2-0. Luisi takes outside, ball 3. Okay, Coolhouse leads off. Pitch, strike call, 3-1. Luisi looks at Coach DeVisser. Luke Crivello on deck. Knights ahead by 5. Trying to add to it. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Was up about letter high. Okay, full count. Coolhouse off of first. See if the running game's on. Dave inches his way out of the stretch. There he goes. The pitch. Down and away. Goes to the backstop for ball 4. So good job, Jordan Luisi. Jordan Luisi is kind of an under-the-radar weapon that the Knights are using a little bit more, especially on the mound. Had a great outing last time out, and looked good at the plate and on the bases. So Crivello up 2 on. Pitch to Luke is up and in for ball 1. So there are 2 out. Score is 9-4. Always nice to get more than a 4-run lead. That way the grand slam can't tie you. 1-0. Baca throws up and away, ball 2. Dustin Hoekstra on deck. Coolhouse off a second. The pitch. Swung on it high in the air to left field. Going back as a left fielder. And makes the catch. Backhand. In front of the screen. So the inning's over. The Knights tack on to go ahead 9-4. Raymond Chacon leads off. Bottom of the fifth for Johansen. Dustin Hoekstra still in. Throws a breaking ball. Does not get the call. It hung up a little high for ball one. That's 69 pitches for Hook. And now 70, 37 strikes, as that's a strike call. So 1-1. So pitch, swung, grounded up the middle, off the glove of Hoekstra. Throw to first by Crivello, and he gets him. Luke Crivello fielded that ball, both hands squared up, fired to first. Got that starting pitcher arm, and close, but no cigar for Chacon. So 1 out, nobody on. And Jordan Vaca will be the batter. Currently in the pitching spot for Johansen. Breaking ball, swung on a little piece of it, fouled it off. Oh, line drive up the middle, base hit. No. Check the weather forecast. So line drive single, that's 2 hits today for Vaca. And now Wages, Derek Wages, the big third sacker, will be the batter. One out, one on. Bottom of the fifth. Knights up by 5 runs. The pitch swung on and missed. Fastball got in his kitchen. He could not get around on that. So Hoekstra out of the stretch. Goes to the plate. Breaking ball. Strike 2. Call. The batter was diving out of there as the pitch looked like it was going to hit him square in the ribs. And that thing broke right on the inside corner. That is beautiful pitching. So, no balls, 2 strikes. We have strike 3, ball in the dirt, runner back in at first, 2 out. So 2 out, Moreno the batter. We just did a quick check of the weather forecast on the Weather Channel app. It does not look too good for tomorrow. Pitch, fastball up, ball 1. The Knights win, they'll be in the championship game of the Winnemouth tournament, playing someone out of the other bracket. Series, Gustine, Modesto High, or Bayer. Pitch swung on, hit foul. I believe it was 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 out. Vaca still at first. Knights up by 5. Pitch from Hoekstra. Fastball up and away, ball. We have to be approaching the 2-hour mark. Pitch, fastball, strike call on the outside corner. Pitch, breaking ball grounded to the left side, backhanded by Josh Crivello. Throws across the diamond, and a 1-hop backhand stab by David Coolhouse. Great job all around, and the inning is over. The infield defense today for the Knights has really been good, and it looks like they're coming out. The game is over. The time limit has been called, and the Knights win it 9-4. So the winning pitcher will be Dustin Hoekstra. He went all the way. He threw 79 pitches, 43 for strikes. The loser is Josh Moreno. For the Knights today, they had 9 runs, 5 hits, and no errors again on defense. Johansen, 4 runs, 5 hits, 3 errors. Time of game, exactly 2 hours. And we're going to call it a day. So, weather permitting, the championship game of the Winnemucca tournament will be tomorrow at 4:15. Till then, this is Bruce Aguilar telling everybody drive home safely. Good night and God bless.